Today I'm saying stuff the worms. Let's use some maggots. My first time using maggots down here at the creek, and I think it's my first time using maggots as bait ever. But I'm starting off with 2 maggots on the hook and a size 14 hook, and that might have been the fastest bite I've ever had. That was insane. Here we go, bite again. Got it. That was too quick. I didn't even get to finish saying that I'm using a size 14 hook. Now I've still got 1 maggot. Oh, no, that's not good. I've dropped it. I've regained the fish. What a lovely, lovely fish. It's got a fair bit of grass on it. It'll be fine. Straight off. Now, I've lost 1 maggot. Let's see if I can catch a fish. Same spot. Well, just a bit further out actually. And 1 maggot. That was insanely quick. Maggots are working again. I've just had another really nice bite from that end of the hole. And I completely missed it. I completely missed it. Now, it hasn't taken my maggots. Still only using 2 maggots. On a cool float with 2 small split shots underneath it. And I was sitting about there when it got absolutely smashed. Oh, there we go. And I missed. And there are fish rising all down the other end of the hole. And that's a nice bite. Come on, take it. Still on it. No. The maggots are up on top of the hook and down on the bottom of the hook. They're here, there and everywhere. These fish are going insane. And now they are not. It's dead still. It's quiet. 1 rise. And I might have a bite. Nope, that's embarrassing. Would you look at that? Straight through the leap once again. What a lovely, lovely galaxy. Maggots are doing the trick. Now, you're hooked to the top of the mouth. Beautiful, beautiful fish these are. See you later, mate. Oh, get water into my mouth. Both maggots still on the hook. 1 just pinned. I'm going to chuck it straight back out into the spot where I just got one from, which was probably only just there. Well, maybe a bit further out actually. Got the fish from about there. That was pretty cool. Just a fish playing with my float. I look away, here it goes again. And I can't see my float. And it pops back up again. Here we go. Oh, I had him for a second. He stripped me of my maggots. How dare it? Back over to the maggot punnet. I'm going to grab 3 this time. Once my hook gets untrapped from my net, I'm going to grab 3 of these maggots. Now there are a lot of them in here. And that one's just got completely squished. This one. Come on. No, why won't you go on the hook? do. Oh, the maggot fell out. I might put a fourth one on then. He's out the punnet. Not really a point of putting him back in, but he's got himself in my net. Well, he's a bit stuck, so I'm going to help him out. It's on the ground, so if I don't fall over, 3 maggots going back in to the back part of the hole, where hopefully I've got a bite already. Yeah, hopefully that was me. That wasn't me. That's not me. Oh. Well, hopefully, as I was going to say, I can catch a fish. The fish has just swirled on my line. That was weird. Decent sized fish on. I only hooked up for a couple of seconds, but there was some weight behind it. Now it's taken 2 of my maggots, so I'm going to put it straight back in, right up the back of the hole, to where I just lost it. Wasn't quite there, it was a bit further back, but I do have a bite. Oh, drag's a bit loose. Oh, I should watch my float. Go on, bananas. If I've still got a maggot on, I will be extremely surprised. And a fish has just come up and took something off the surface. And I've got a bite, I think. I do not. I do still have maggot though. How? I don't know. But I'm thankful for it because that's a bite. That was a fish. Maggots are the go. Oh, I had to turn my camera off, but really interrupted by a bite. Oh, get over that tree. What a cast. Two risers just along the length of my line. This is some interesting fishing. I went up the back of the hole again with my one singular maggot, and I've felt a fair bit of weight from a, I guess, small fish for the size of the fish that I have caught. But I've just had another nice bite, and he's just fiddling with it. Nibbling at it, if I may say. What the hell was that? Something's just crawled into that little crevice there. Might have just been a leaf. I don't know what the hell that was. But back to the bites. Got it. Oh, that feels decent. Oh, and he's off. I won't be getting that one again. Oh, and I'm almost snagged on the other side. I still have maggot. That was a decent sized galaxy. And it's all the way back in over there again. And it's got a bite again. This is some dynamite fishing. Come on, take it. Don't got it. I'm gonna move here to get out the sun. Sun's glare on the water is eye burning. I still have maggots. I'm gonna move up here because that's not actually too bad. Oh, that's a bite. I should watch my float next time. One maggot is doing the trick. How, I don't know. Right in the middle there. This is some interesting fishing. Same fish I did earlier. These are very, very similar fish. Oh, a little bit of blood, but it's back in the water after my fall. A little bit of blood, it's bleeding all over me. Blood washed off. I won't be catching a fish from there for a while, nor there, because I've just lost a massive one from out of there. Just caught one from in here. So, the plan is go over here. After I sort the tangle on the top of my rod. Three maggots. Oh, lost another one. Lost another one. There is one fish here. It's very hungry. I've just set my maggots on a leaf to see if I could see it take it, but I couldn't. It's a very small fish, I can tell you that much. It's a very, very small fish. Very, very hungry fish as well. Oh, that's a bite. But I did not convert. That's another bite, that's another bite, that's not bad. And back over here I go. Right there, drop, drop, drop. Well, over here is definitely not getting any bites because of recent events. As I say that, I might just be getting a bite, or it's going along the bottom. My guess is the bottom. Oh, where's my float? Interesting. Folks, there is one fish right next to this log. It feels decently bigger compared to a lot of the other fish that I've caught today. Oh, that took me onto a snag, and I have no bait. Time to rebait. Now back to that same spot. 3 maggots back on the hook. It's got a bite already. Drop it right in under that log. Got a bite, got a bite. Don't got it. Here we go, that's a bite. This fish is hung. Oh my god, what was that? That was interesting. I don't know what the heck that was. Whatever it was small, and I might need a smaller size hook to catch it. Won't need a smaller size hook to catch that though. Very, very small fish. 3 maggots doing the trick. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Small galaxy. Lip hooked. You can go in there, buddy. Oh. Straight back in there. It's got a bite already. Something's attacking the float. Got a fish. That... Is this its... This might be its twin. Not the same fish. Might be its twin. Not good. Can I get the galaxy hat trick? Maybe. God damn it. It took my maggots. I think this calls for a smaller hook. I do have very big hands, but I'm going to a size 16 hook. This is a very, very small hook. I'm hoping this will convert my hookups and losses into catches. The maggots going on the size 16 hook. I'm hoping this can lead to fish caught. Now there is a billion mosquitoes down here. Nice sharp hooks. And these will fit just about 3 maggots on them. Beautiful. That will catch some fish. I guarantee it. 16s? What the hell? Oh, it's a bloody eel. I'm not going back there. I'm going back over this way. I don't want to catch that thing. You know what? Stuff it. Size 16 hook. That wasn't an eel. That's not an eel. That looks like a pygmy perch. Oh my god, that was small. Right under the log, right under the log. Something's just attacked my float. Oh, what the hell was that? The galaxy. There he goes. Oh wow, would you look at that? There's a galaxy eating my maggot off the surface. Bang, 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 bang. Don't got him. How cool is that? Got a fish. I told you. Size 16s will work. Small hook for a small fish and small bait. Maggots are absolutely destroying the fish today. I've lost count of how many I've caught. I think that might be my 5th. And these maggots are just brilliant bait. Absolute dynamite. One of the small fish. And it does look like a pygmy perch. Oh my goodness. That is one of the smallest fish I have ever caught. I'm going to try and get him unhooked. This fella took 3 maggots. Size 16 hook working its treat. Ow, sharp fins. Noted. Oh no, not good. Now that is one of the smallest fish I have ever caught. And it looks like a pygmy perch. Just swimming along the top there. I've put him in here, away from that big eel, and he's going down the rapids. I don't know if he's still behind that stick or not, but he went that way. Interesting catch. I just caught another pygmy perch. That is a small fish. Would you have a look at... No, that's not good. It's down on the ground. Would you have a look at the size of this little fella? That is absolutely tiny. If I did underwater release on him, you wouldn't even be able to see him swim off. That's how small that fish is. Once again, maggots and the size 16 hook doing the job. Caught a almost caught a galaxy. That is insane. There are so many of them just... That was a nice bite. There are so many pygmy perch just here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're pygmy perch. There are so many of them here that I dropped my maggots in, and I can see them attacking it. This is just insane. Now the next fish I want to catch, Chupong. Do the multi-species challenge. Galaxy, lost an eel, caught some pygmy perch. Well, I caught the snag fish. These are some small fish. And there doesn't seem to be any of them up here, from what I'm noticing. They all just seem to be stuck down there. That's on a snag. That might be a bite. Nope. That would have been a snag fish. This is insane. So I did say I'd guarantee I'd catch something on the size 16 hook, but it didn't mean a piece of grass on the bank. But I've got it back. Maggots are still alive, and whether they like it or not, they're gonna go there. What I was gonna say is they're gonna go all the way up there, where they are going to be eaten. Now let's see how the size 16 hook does up here. No bites yet. So move it to a different spot. Just slightly different. Actually, there is a little bit of structure here. I wonder how the maggots go. Just there. I guess we'll find out eventually. bag, straight away my bait's been stolen. Ooh, could have been bad. All the maggots are pushing all the dirt out. And it looks like it's about to overflow the tub. There are so many maggots in here. This, down here at least, will last me probably 3 days. But if I'm having this much fun fishing, maybe half an hour at best. I've got a tangle. Oh, I got a fish. What's that? Oh, I've got a tangle and I hooked onto a fish. That's not good, is it? Oh, whoa. Whatever it is, it's having a fair old crack. There it goes again, there it goes again. Can't see what it is, but my guess is it'll be a galaxy. I'm going to need to go over there and sort this tangle out after I catch this fish, that is. There's a little bit of a overlap of line, and I don't want that to be the reason I lose a fish. It's sitting on a log in the sunshine, and now I can't see my maggots. It's got a bite, and it's got a bite again, and I don't have it. I'm gonna let it take it this time. Got it. Haha! Galaxy! Whoop! I'm gonna count that as caught. I touched the fish. I touched the fish. That is caught. That's just how good at unhooking fish I am. I unhooked it so fast, you didn't even see me unhook it. All the way back up there. That was mainly just for the untangling purposes, but we'll give it a crack up there, just for the minute. There's a fish right here. Right here. Got it. This is one of the best sessions I've had on galaxies, and I'm glad I bought these maggots, because they are just doing the damage. I wonder if there's anything in that back corner. That's sitting on a rock. I don't think there is. Alright, back down to Pygmy Perch Central. And away from Pygmy Perch Central I go. All the way up there. And I've got a bite. I don't have a fish. That's a nice bite though. Come on. Hey. Something's having a go at my float. Now I got a bite, now I got a fish. Once again, size 16 hook, 3 maggots, under a quill float with 2 small split shots, straight through the lip. These are just beautiful, beautiful fish. Whoop. Off he goes. And maybe not, actually, he's just sitting there. Probably getting his bearings. Or her bearings. Its bearings. They are just a lovely, lovely fish though. I need to get some more bait on my hook, otherwise I'm not going to catch any fish. And I think I've just spooked it off. Right here. I've just lost it at the bank several times. But after losing it 2 or 3 times at the bank, I don't think it's going to come back again. That's disappointing. So I cast over there and get a bite. Right up in those leaves. And no one's home. So I'll go right in the middle. Knock knock. Anyone home? Different spot. Maggots under a float. Already had a bite. Maggots under a float. At this spot this time. After having no bites for a solid 5 minutes, I decided to move. Well, I mean no bites. I mean, I had bites, but I couldn't hook up. So I decided to come somewhere where I know I could probably catch a fish. Let's catch some fish. Be careful where I put my rod tip here. First fish at the different spot. And apart from those very, very small... Oh, there goes a maggot. Those very, very small pygmy perch. This might be, if I can get a hold of it, the smallest fish of the day. Let's catch another one. Not going to catch another one with that cast. Let's catch another one. Oh, that might be a bite. Got a bite. This is the weirdest bite on the planet. It followed it all that way in, just for the maggots to go away. And I've got a bite. And I don't have a fish. Oh, that's not good. Especially since I have a bite. I need to fix my float up a little bit. That's better. Let's try that again. Oh, it's got a bite. This maggot is insane. I don't know how it's still on the hook. And it's still on there. How is this possible? I've got it. Small galaxy, and I've still got my maggot. That's not necessarily good. He fell on the ground. I'm gonna loop my maggot back through again. I'm gonna drop it. Not right there, but right there. This is insane. Here, or you probably can't see or hear what I'm doing, but I've hooked up to a fish. I might have lost it actually now. I've hooked up to a fish with my rod in between my legs because being on my camera just broke. So the head part of my camera just broke. Oh no, I do have it. That is hilarious. The head part of my camera just broke. And I've caught this galaxy. Not going to make the same mistake I did with that two-pong. He's gone back in there. That was hilarious. I was just fixing up my camera and I looked at... no, I didn't look at myself. I thought to myself, I'm going to get a bite here. And I get a bite and I hook up with the rod in between my legs. That was brilliant. And I'm still on that one maggot, the one that caught me a fish over there. This is a soldier maggot. That's not good, I've got a tangle. I don't have a tangle. Maggots are the best. Last of the maggot left. I don't think he can go on. He served his country well. Managed to fit 4 maggots on the size 16 hook. I'm going to drop it just there because I've been getting a fair few bites from just there. 4 maggots on a size 16 hook. That really surprised me. But I'm happy. Because they're eating the maggots. The more maggots the better, right? Well, the more maggots the better. And this guy... Whoop! Whoop! Whoa! 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 Stop! 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 He's just hooked to the lip and it looks like he's got a parasite on him. Or something similar. See you later, mate. 4 maggots, still on there. Caught from right out in front of me. Just there. I've lost count of how many fish I've caught today. But when I eventually edit this video, I'll definitely be able to tell you.